Micronesia is an archipelago in the western Pacific Ocean comprised of small island nations and territories. Micronesia is a remote but geographically expansive and culturally diverse region where many global challenges are converging in an unprecedented way. The islands are heavily dependent on foreign goods and aid, but in the face of climate change threats such as sea level rise, rising geopolitical conflict between China and the U.S., and a downturn in tourism due to the COVID-19 pandemic, it is essential for them to develop more self-sustaining industries. An organization dedicated to addressing these problems by elevating Micronesians is APICU, a think tank of scholars and government leaders across the region. Through collaboration with APICU, research, and interviews with experts, 3 niche economic drivers were explored that might have the potential to boost Micronesia's economy as a whole. To address the frequency and affordability of transportation among islands, the first driver is an aviation initiative establishing a regional airline, named Air Micronesia, that would draw on a local workforce of pilots and mechanics. A model was developed to estimate the costs of starting up an airline and assessing the external demand that would be required to support this new industry. A second economic driver is the establishment of a digital services economy, which would allow Micronesians to work remotely from their home islands, thus preventing the emigration of educated professionals and increasing cooperation within the region. Digital services include everything from software engineering on larger islands like Guam to the digitization of the arts and cultural activities such as wreck diving or traditional cooking lessons on smaller islands. The final economic driver consists of the monetization of uninhabited islands and targeted ocean territory through conservation. Using these conservation zones to attract scientific research and ecotourism has the potential to generate more streams of income in many communities throughout the region. If you'd like to learn more about Micronesia and how its leaders are addressing these important issues, head to apicu.org to read about the organization and sign up for future events.